Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Today I Got Time with your girl V and Mo. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Hopefully you guys are ready to tune into today's topics because baby, we got some time today and we are gonna just get right into the shenanigans because why? What?
Again, these folks is out here running amok.
We just got into the new year.
They're here running.
Good gosh.
Y'all was ending 2025 with the shenanigans, and now y'all trying to bring in the new year with the shenanigans. We told y'all, but so come in here, sit down, don't touch nothing. Nobody's listening. Listening.
Did you not read the terms and the agreements?
Couldn't have, because what?
Good gosh.
Couldn't have.
Today's episode, we're going to talk about the current trending topics because y'all some assholes. Fetty Wap is out, y'all. Yeah.
On my way. Got something I want to.
Happy to see you home, Fetty Wap. Love that for you. Max B got out too.
Yep. Happy to see you home.
Love that for
Happy
you.
to
Happy to see y'all home.
We love to see.
Good for y'all. We love to see the rappers get out. I love to see the black men get out.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and get out and make a change in the world.
Don't go back in.
Tell the youth about, how you don't want to be in there. That's not where you want to be. Make change. Be a positive asset to your community.
Absolutely.
Don't be like Masika's bitter baby mama ass.
Mm-hmm.
Just the man ain't even been out 8 hot seconds.
Ain't been out. I mean, both of his baby mamas, both of them. I ain't. Nobody's just getting no free spare time. Everybody gonna get it. Both of them. They dead ass wrong, in my opinion, because
no, for
y'all
real.
can have y'all opinions about, if he should have went to go see his kids right out of jail or not. But it's stuff that goes on within the time that someone's locked up, and people really actually feel some type of way when you're not communicating with them, when they can't call on you. They locked up.
Right.
So my whole thing is, if you're going to be having this like anger or resentment towards this man because he didn't come straight to you, it's a personal problem. It don't have to do with the kids. So don't make it about Don't make it about the kids.
Right. He ain't, like I said, he ain't been out 2 hot seconds. Still got prison on the back of his motherfucking neck.
Yes.
And here you are on the internet.
Mad.
I can't take it. Is the foolishness. And then the reason why I brought up Masika, because girl, I'm still on your ass about how you over here acting a fool about your late husband. And then 2 hot seconds later.
Right. You in the studio with your boo. Getting rubbed on, filled on, all on live.
But is this how we grieve? Is this how we grieve?
I don't know. Some people grieve.
Because as one wife, that's not how I would be grieving. Sorry.
Absolutely not.
Not for me. Not for me. I'm just not understanding. It's getting very angry and resentful, and you go to the internet to voice and I don't know, get women to rally around you. I don't know what you're out here doing, but please cut it out.
And
please
go get some help. Go get some help. Some mental health.
You are angry.
Some therapy. You got some reasons to be angry. Excuse me. You got some reasons to be angry. I'm not taking that away from her. But at the same time, like, you and that man are not together. Y'all have not been together. You know what type of lifestyle he lives. Was he even active before he got locked up? Was he every weekend before he got locked up? Was he calling before he got locked up? Why the fuck would you think that this man is going to come out and come straight to his kids? Again, the lifestyle that he was living before he got locked up, he didn't run straight to his kids. If he did, he probably wouldn't have been locked up. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
So
and these are some facts. I might be able to concur with that because what are we saying? And just like you said, there may be some things that he may have had to do before even just getting to over there to see his kids.
Right.
Like, not to say that they weren't on his to-do list,
Right.
but
But
who's to say he didn't have to go over here
where's
and
the
do this for
where's
the
the
state and do that
where's
and do
the grace? Where's the grace and understanding? Where is it at? Cause y'all act like this man is just supposed to drop everything and just go right. And again, I'm not saying that the kids don't matter. The kids definitely matter. But when you're
absolutely.
publicizing this stuff on the internet and you're trying to make it all about, oh, he didn't come to the kids, he didn't come to the kids. I don't think that that was something to put on the internet. I don't think that was
Right.
for us to know. I don't
Right.
good he's out. Handle your business. Get yourself situated,
Mhm.
get yourself acclimated
Mhm.
to the regular world society.
Mhm.
You know, handle your business. I hate that people got to put
Mhm.
everything on the internet, all their feelings on it.
Yes.
You don't think you could? And
Yes.
I'm not saying that she didn't call the man. She probably did call him and tell him, you know what, cuss him out. Hey, what's up? Da, da, da. But leave it there. Leave it there.
Right. Right.
You think what we gonna do?
Right.
Make the nigga go down and see his kids?
Right.
What are we gonna do?
He was what is it that you want from us? Tell me
What is it
specifically.
that you want? And you're trying to slander this man's name, and he gonna do that on his own time.
Okay, again, only been out 2 hot seconds.
Deadbeat dads already. It's not hard to point them out. It really ain't. You can point
At
the
all.
dad out.
You
And
can.
he's a social media influencer star or whatever you want to call him. We're gonna be able to point out that you're a deadbeat.
Absolutely.
Y'all always in the comments. Somebody comment, hey, you ain't went to see your kids. I ain't seen you with no kids. Where your kids at?
Yeah. Social media will do its job. Believe you and I.
Yes, it will for sure.
It will. Point them out. Point them out. It'll be quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? That enough of that. Wrap them up.
Mm.
Yeah, baby.
No, for real.
Your favorite social media couple, I am sorry to hear, is getting a divorce. Desmond and Chrissy. I'm sorry to hear that.
I think it was just shock. I think it blew up like it did because nobody was really expecting that. Like like I won't say perfect because nobody's perfect. And again, we know that people allow you to see what they want you to see. But
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
we were rooting for you. We were rooting for y'all,
Yeah.
for your
We were all
yeah, we were rooting for y'all family. And it sucks that y'all it didn't work out. But again, you can't hold people hostage. You can't hold people hostage. You can't do it. It's against the law, first of all. Second of all, it's not conducive. It doesn't help. It doesn't help anybody, whether you have kids or not. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
If you know that you're done with a
Yeah.
relationship, if you know that you no longer this no longer suits you, and that you
Mhm.
to kind of pivot and move a different way now because hey, we're not on the same page and we're not growing together. We're not.
Mhm.
There's resources out here too for married individuals where you can get some marriage counseling or you can do the work.
Mhm.
I'm not saying give
Mhm.
up
Mhm.
immediately, but
Mhm.
if you did the work and it still didn't work, okay, it's time to amicably move on. Okay, everybody
Mhm.
on the it may hurt one person more than another, but that you got to
Right.
determine if that's pride and ego. At that point, is it your pride
Right.
hurt? Because
Right.
you may not be happy either.
Right. I think the more so not only the surprise aspect of them getting divorced, but the accusations of infidelity was what was more so surprising. And then I think with him having his response, admitting the infidelity, I think it was more so like, yeah, you could have kept
You
that
could have kept
because
that,
even if you did tell your wife that you wanted to separate, I think the next step for you should have been, "Let's file for
and
divorce,"
that's still
as opposed to
when you
being
call her
separated and then entertaining somebody else because,
not when you're. That's what I'm saying.
"Oh,
What
do
our
we have one foot in, one foot out?"
right? That's what I was about to say. I was literally just about to say that. That's why our old, the old heads say, close one door before you open up another one. Close
Mhm, mhm,
another one. Like you could have handled that. Y'all could have handled that.
mhm.
Like rather that have been divorce or reconciliation. Y'all could have handled that behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and just made a statement when both of y'all wanted to make a statement. Hey, we're no longer
Right,
married. We're no longer together. You know, if you see this out with somebody, that's his business. It has nothing to do with me. If you see me out with somebody, that's not his business to do with him. Like, you know, they could have handled that a totally different way. I don't like the
Absolutely.
that he made a statement because
Mhm.
it was a crock of BS, and
Yes. Yes.
you wanted us to, I guess, be on your side, and I don't. I ain't picking no sides because ain't no telling what's going on. I ain't picking no sides.
Right.
I'm not saying
We weren't in their marriage. We weren't involved.
hey, we're not.
You know.
And stop trying to add us in the group chat. We don't
Yeah.
know. We only know what y'all show us on the dang on internet. And all these videos y'all keep trying to say that, oh, look how she's talking to him. Look how she's treating him.
Yeah.
Both of them
Yeah.
are on social media. The both of them had
Yeah.
made the decision to post that. The both of them could have edited
Yeah.
it differently. Or he could have
Yeah.
wife, you know, nah, we're not going for no pranks like that because you're not about to hold me. You're not about to have me out here looking stupid.
Yeah.
You're not about to make it seem
Right.
like I'm out here being
Bullied or treated any kind of way.
right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that wasn't said, that wasn't done. The content was still being pushed out.
Mhm.
The not negative content, but the harsh, like the raw, like the
The cringeworthy
right, like
stuff.
y'all was still pushing that out. So I don't want to
Right.
hear about how she used to bully you and she used to talk to you. And I ain't saying that he's ever gonna,
Mhm.
but that's not something that you need to tell us. Because again,
Mhm.
allowing these things to happen in your household, are you the head or the tail? Are you the leader
Mhm.
in the family, or are you just tagging along for the ride?
Right. Which way are we going? Right. Right.
So
Right.
anybody that's agreeing,
I absolutely agree.
you might have your reasons to agree with him, but again, it still don't give nobody no green card to go out there and cheat. Cheating is
Mhm.
never the answer. Cheating is
Mhm.
never the answer. Cheating's never the answer. It
Mhm.
works out either.
At all. For
Never.
nobody. Mhm. At
Someone's
all.
gonna get the short end of the stick. Rather that's you, your ex, the kids, the dog, the property.
Right. Right.
Who's gonna get
Right.
the short end of the stick.
Mhm.
So again, if you're gonna break relations with someone, break it amicably.
Just
Tell the
yeah.
person exactly what it is. Like, hey, you know, I'm not feeling this because this is and that, and I want more, and I deserve more, and whatever the case may be. Be honest, be open. I'm a girl's girl, but I do know that women be delusional as fuck too. I understand that. But if you're gonna be out here doing these things and trying to move on with your life, you gotta do that. And it's okay. Women always like to say,
Mhm.
well, I'm the prize, and thinking that a man has to deal with their stuff. No, 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 no.
Mhm.
Men
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
too. They can choose to say, I don't want
Right.
this.
Right.
I don't have to do
Right.
this. You're abusive,
Right.
you're putting your hands on me. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be with you. Okay. You don't have to
Mhm.
he doesn't have to stay all because you stayed through the BS.
Mhm. 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 'Cause what you tolerate, he may not. All in all, just like you said, feelings change. I hope this works out for them. I hope there are no casualties because they do have children. Um, and I wish them all the best. I hope for whatever they want. Speedy divorce, lengthy divorce. I don't know.
Hey,
None of my business.
full
But
co-parent
I wish them all the best and much success, much prayer, a lot of discernment, and maybe some mediation in there, you know?
sure.
Because everybody has to grow and mature. I've heard that they've been together since they were like 14. So I know there's some things that they have to unlearn and relearn about themselves now and as a single adult individual.
Right. I own
So
relationship
I wish them all the best. Like we've said before, we're girls, but some of you bitches take it over the deep end.
all the time.
Clarissa and Mariah. Listen, ladies, I love that you're in love. Okay. I love that people find their person, right? But don't nobody, and I think I can speak for the masses. Hey, let me raise my hand and insert myself. I'll take the bullet. I'll take the bullet. Let me let y'all know. Don't nobody want y'all man. I'm here to let y'all know. Clarissa, Nobody's asking you where Pap is and if you gave him his meal. Okay. Just eat your food and engage about you. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. Mariah,
They do be asking them type of questions. They be all in the business.
listen. She's cringy because it's like, no, I just gave Pap his phone. He's upstairs, y'all. Come on, you're better off getting a Hello Fresh. Please.
No, for real.
Please stop.
But
Please stop it.
I think that a lot of people were saying that this is like maybe her first like real relationship. So she's probably learning how to do a lot of things that she never had to focus on before because she has a man.
Learn offline. Take the time.
I love that Papoose is patient with her. I love that. I love that he's
a patient individual. I think these are natural attributes of Papoose. Not taking away from him. I think when he loves hard. He loves his woman that he is with, and he's going to hold you. He's going to ride till the wheels fall off. You feel me? Because we saw how he held Remy down while she's in jail. Right. So I don't think Papoose is not a man to not be a catch. You feel me? He's not our catch. He's yours. So indulge in with your man. Please hold him down. We love that for you. We all don't want what you want though, sweetheart. Yeah. Not from him. Right. Not from him.
The insecurities start to show a lot more when you're trying to convince the world that this my man. And it's like, girl,
we understand that. We get it. Like you don't have to be da 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 da. So like we love that for you. Mariah, we love that for you. Okay? When somebody learn the difference between a compliment and somebody really trying to get at them, okay? When somebody is complimenting your dude, yeah, thank you. Maybe you had a little input in the outfit. Take it as a compliment and leave it at that. Right. Okay? For you to give me Chihuahua tenacity about him, about Thug, it gives just that Chihuahua tenacity. That's what it gives. Girl, shut that shit up real fast, please.
Because again,
you don't have to convince us.
And again, be dumb on your time. Be dumb over there. Be dumb with your nigga behind closed doors. But when you get involved in the internet, then that's when somebody somewhere is going to want to make a fool of you. Somebody somewhere is going to want to make a fool of you.
This is not the group chat I want to be a part of. Get us out the group chat. Okay? Please. I'm tired of it. I'm muting it. As a matter of fact, I keep trying to delete it, but somehow my number keeps popping up in this bitch. I'm not quite sure how. Why? Please. At this point, I'm reporting it as spam.
No, seriously. Because what is this? What is this? I don't want to be a part of this. I don't know what this is. And I don't have no issue. I don't want no parts of it. Like, all that going back and forth, you trying to argue with women over the internet, Mariah, because you think somebody want Thug. And then I'm not saying that don't nobody want Thug. Somebody want his ass is on the phone and at jail.
You.
And some other people too.
Again, you don't have to, this is my thing. You don't have to convince us who you love. You don't got to convince us. Just stay over there and be convinced.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's it. And that's all. That's all. Right. I love that you are in love. You don't got to convince me. I'm happy for you regardless. You ain't got to convince me, sis. Good for you. I hope he's not out here beating you or making you look stupid. That's it and that's all.
Yeah, definitely already did the stupid part.
Speaking of stupidity, okay? Again, snatch these motherfucking mics. Snatch them up.
Not ours.
Because Cam, not ours, but baby, Cam, yours needs to be muted all the way. Is there something below mute? Because if you thought anybody gave a rat's ass, the way some women hold themselves, it's so admirable to me. Because if Cam thought he was gonna shake Lady London, in that interview, baby, the only reason you're getting the views is because of how she is stunning you in so many words. Okay?
Yeah. On your
Okay?
shit.
It's because you really are out here showing your stupidity in a broad, and the woman that you thought you could play those type of stupid games because you had stupid bitches on there previously. Not all of them, but you've had a couple of stupid bitches on there. You thought you can play those stupid ass games with this young lady. Okay. Lady London, shout out to you. Okay. You are an inspiration to the youth and to everybody. Girl, my inspiration because your flowetry,
Grace.
your
She has
your grace, the way you was eating down, outfit tee, hair flawless, girl, makeup beat to the baby. You was giving, okay, in every which way for boxes all checked, okay. There's that. The way you sunned this man, girl, I can't clap enough on my fucking fingers for you.
sometimes you gotta
I can't.
sometimes you gotta put a nigga in his place. Like sometimes you gotta put a man in his place because he's thinking he knows more than you. You think you know more than me because you're here in your career and your lifestyle is here, but that doesn't make you more educated. That's where the people get it messed up at. Stop thinking that people aren't educated. Stop thinking that people can't peep the BS that you're talking and clock it.
Exactly. Right.
Be a
Right.
multi-million.
Stop thinking you the smartest in the room.
Yes,
Stop. Please.
because
Please.
it's always somebody smarter, and it's always someone to shut it down and let you know, wrong answer.
And they don't even have to be loud or rambunctious about it. She didn't raise her tone. She was talking very sophisticated, very mild mannered. She didn't elevate her voice not once, even when you could tell like what? Even when she what, nigga, what?
Yeah,
She didn't raise her voice not once. That is what makes it so admirable because you can kill stupidity with poise, sophistication, and a handful of knowledge, baby.
yeah,
And the room can read itself, okay? Ah,
yep.
love it.
The
You ate down. Love
exactly. She
that.
sure did, and I love that for her. And I love that, and she's a star. And like I like her look. I like her song,
Exactly.
her poetry. I think she's a good artist.
Exactly.
But again, you can't
Mm-hmm.
sit and think that you're smarter than everybody at the table because it's always going to be somebody that's smarter than you. But he's one of them type anyway. Men that don't listen to women. You can tell just how he talked to Dr. Bryant. He's not really. I'm not saying he's a womanizer, but he definitely doesn't
No,
listen to
no,
women.
no. No. And these are, whatever. It doesn't surprise me because the way you give it up, the way you just are having and creating broken homes and having multiple children and just thinking you don't have to have a real relationship with the children's mother. Again, it's giving you have a complex about you. You want to spread your seed around and see how far it can go and how long your lineage can you cannot stick me.
It
Okay.
definitely gives
That
Napoleon complex. It definitely gives Napoleon
mhm.
complex because you want to be this big guy. Listen to me, and the shit you just said neglected. And then you tried to justify the end with some bullshit, and she peeped it and called you, and not even really called you out, but she peeped it. She made you unpack it, like she said, "Let's unpack this." Oh, I guess you thought she was gonna be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, eclectic,
Yeah.
yeah." No, she knows what that word means. She knows how to spell that word. She knows how that word should be used in a sentence. Okay, and you're not utilizing your skills because you sit again with somebody
Mhm.
who vast vocabulary. So you
Right.
can't sit up and say anything and think she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm going with that." No,
Yeah. Very knowledgeable.
let that
Love
teacher
that.
know. Hopefully his future segments or
Girl,
whatever.
bye. Girl, bye. And I'm trying to be mindful of my words because I don't want to blame somebody else's ignorance because of their upbringing. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Men like Cam Newton may have moms like this next bitch I'm about to talk about, Jasmine Chavis, because It's either you want your son to be a man's man, or you're so worried about the possibility of him being gay. Like, I'm not really quite sure, but you boy moms, I really want to tussle with you. I really want to get in the field with you because isn't the son two?
Yeah, he's like 2.
The son is a baby. The son is a baby, right? And you're this again. Everything is not for the fucking internet, okay? I cannot stress that enough. You're recording yourself getting at your 2-year-old child because of some gay mannerisms that you are labeling gay mannerisms. Because he
Right,
doesn't know any better. He doesn't
right.
know any better, but you recorded it. You posted it because you can play this shit back before you upload it. And what kind of fucking reaction were you really expecting? Okay. And then to get back on the internet again with your dumbass and try to justify it as if I hate when stupidity is seeping into the youth. Okay. I'm tired of it. Your
Stop being
son
mentally
is
just
not going to be gay, or that doesn't that doesn't create a gay child. I wish you fucking people would just stop with the gay shit. Just stop blaming things on the gay fucking community. Just stop. Everything
right.
isn't gonna make your child fucking gay. If
And
they
if you
wear
have,
a pink shirt, it's not gonna make them fruity.
absolutely not. And if you have concerns about your sons, I don't have sons, I have daughters. But if you have concerns about your sons and their sexuality and whatever, be realistic about it. Like, be at 2 years old, there should be no reason. At 2 years old, he's copying what he see his mama do.
Period. Period.
Like, probably mimicking your ass and shit, and doing things that he done seen you do. Now you want to sit here and call him gay, and it's like, well, bitch, you're shaking your ass in front of him every chance you
Are you
get.
the
Why?
primary parent? Are you the primary parent? Because if so, you might want to make sure your daddy's getting involved, or more male figures, because maybe his dad doesn't want to be involved. But get more male figures involved.
Yeah,
If you're that so concerned, because it seems like because he's always with you that he's mimicking what his mommy does. These are
right,
things I can understand because I'm about to have a 2-year-old. He does mimic me,
right,
but I also live in a male-dominated household. Okay, so
right,
it's minute mimics.
right. Because he doesn't. He gets to see how his older brother, how his dad moves around, how he talks, how he walks, how he handles his business. Like, he's looking at all these things. Women are completely opposite. Most times we're moving off emotion anyway. So if you're raising a child single with no father figure, then you're going to have to, like, get them in some type of sport or have a male mentor or someone that can constantly, like, pour into the boy side of your son.
Right,
Because
right,
you're not know the boy, you don't know how to do certain
right,
things, or
right,
as a black man.
right, right. In the great words of Kate Michelle, we can't raise a man. We can do what we're supposed to do up until we can't anymore. You feel me? But girl, you don't have any brothers, you don't have any uncles, he doesn't have any older cousins, he doesn't have like no male figures, nobody, nobody.
Or
You
and then,
might want
okay,
to
maybe,
reevaluate your circle then.
well,
That's all I'm
no
saying.
male fig if she has no male figures around, that's fine too. But again, you have to be aware of the type of mannerisms you're showing him because you're
Okay,
raising a
yeah,
boy. So
yeah.
you not having a support system, a male support system in your son's life, and that's why he's doing these gay things and he's this and that. It's like, well, just okay, he don't have the male figures, but you're a woman and you know that putting on lipstick and walking around with a tutu on and heels might not be appropriate for a boy, a small child.
Mhm, mhm,
I'm just
mhm,
if you get to looking at your son and he's doing all these things because he want to be like his mama,
mhm,
let's find somebody else to relate to that you can relate to.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
So
Absolutely.
I think that it was poor of her to get on the internet. But like you said, people do anything for the internet. People do anything for the internet. There was no reason for you to post that at all. You couldn't have thought that we
At
was gonna be on your
all.
side. You couldn't have thought we was gonna be on your side after posting that. You couldn't.
Realistically, what kind of reaction did you really think the fuck was gonna happen? Because what?
I think she was thinking that she was gonna get some sympathy from viewers, like, oh yeah, you're raising a boy. He shouldn't be doing that thing. He's a baby. He's a baby.
Literally.
He's doing exactly what he see other people doing around him mostly, and he's gonna until he finds himself. Until young boys start to actually do young boy stuff. He's too. He's not doing anything strenuous. He's living his best soft life.
Okay, period.
And you should want your 2-year-old to have a soft life, boy or girl. You shouldn't want your 2-year-old walking around talking about black. You shouldn't want them doing that.
Cause mine is over here talking about 6'7", and I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Well, yeah, that's just a little thing now, friend. No, for real.
Let's find something else to talk about. You know?
No, for real.
But yes, I absolutely agree. Let's we just got to do better, guys. We got to do better in what we post. What's the narrative we're trying to get back? Like, what is the response what's the feedback we're trying to give? Because if you're not telling me in the descriptions, I can't. I don't understand.
Right.
I'm going to assume.
What are you? Right. They love when we assume, but then y'all want to get mad when we make assumptions. No, you didn't clarify either. You didn't say, Desmond, your wife was getting a divorce and y'all already been through the process and blah, blah, blah. You got out here talking about something and you made a mistake and you... More reason for us not to be on your side because you had the opportunity to do it the right way, chose to do it this way.
Right.
Chavez, your son is doing little boy shit or little child shit. There's no need for you to put him on blast on the internet talking about, oh, this is gay, I don't do that, like, no.
Right. Do you people not realize your children will come back and see this shit?
I don't think they do.
I liked it when we grew up. I liked our era when we grew up because that brings me to my next topic. The naked mom discussion, okay? I grew up with a naked mama. Yes, I did.
I did too.
I did. I grew up with a naked mom and her reasoning was for several reasons, but to scare us because back in the day, our moms didn't have the C-section bikini line C-section. They had the belly button down type of C-section, right? So my mom would show us and be like, oh, well, you don't want to have, this is why you don't want to have children. It's like, Jan, look what you did in my body. Da, 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 da. But it was also because this is her household. Like, I'm grown. This is my home. This is what I can do in my house because I pay the bills.
All this.
And y'all
visitors.
Y'all in the way and shit. You feel me? And I understood that. Obviously, now I can't give it up that way because with a young child, they like to touch, poke, move, think. They like to, and I don't need you to be inquisitive on my body parts. You feel me? So I can't give it up like that. But this is only for a short period of time because when these niggas get up and out of here, I'm going to be out here free willing it, okay? I don't care where anything drops down to.
Right. I was raised by a naked mom. I'm sometimes a naked mom in my household. I don't sexualize things in my house. I don't make anything. I don't show my girls, sexualized things. I don't do that. I watch what they watch. I keep my eye on them and make sure that they're not putting in anything that's inappropriate. So when you looking at me or you see me in the house naked, baby, it's not inappropriate. I'm in my house. I'm not out with my ass out. I'm in the house.
This is my space. Right. This is all me. When you will understand, when you get your own space that this is a milestone. This is a stamping tin. This is this is mine. Type you feel me?
Right. Because I can do it right up in here. I ain't got no roommates.
Mhm.
I ain't got no,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
No, I feel
Mhm.
in my house doing it. My mom felt comfortable doing it. My grandmother felt
Mhm.
comfortable doing it.
Mhm. Mhm.
So when they're making their whole fuss about old naked moms and the children shouldn't be seeing you like that, da da da. The children shouldn't be saying a lot of things.
Right.
A lot of things they be saying. We're
Right.
gonna stop it at your mama being naked around you.
Yeah.
Now we mad because your mom that gave birth to you seeing you naked,
Mhm.
baby.
Mhm.
Please.
That shouldn't even that should be you looking at your and this is from a child's standpoint of view, right? You seeing your parent naked should be like you seeing a fly on the wall, or you looking at yourself in a it shouldn't even remotely perturb you. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be like you know now as an older person, if I see my mom naked, it's like, cover that up. But it's more so
Right.
like why why did you let I'm a grown ass you know what I'm saying? Now, being younger, it didn't I felt the same way, but again, there was no sexual just like you said, there was no sexual notion behind it. There was no sexualization about it. There was no none of that. It's just I'm here. I'm about to get dressed. I'm just walking across the house to get to my side of the, you know what I'm saying, type thing.
Right.
Or I
Right.
came
I'm
out
not
here to
saying
get
this,
something to
but
drink and I'm going back to my room type shit. It wasn't like, okay, now I'm walking all around the house.
I have a naked body too. I have a naked body. I don't have no clothes all the
Yeah.
time. I have a naked body,
Yeah.
just like you have a naked body.
Mm-hmm.
You have a naked body as well. So don't
Mm-hmm.
judge me because my naked body looks different from your naked body.
Mm-hmm.
My naked body also
This
went through some things. Your body has
but that's what
not
I'm about to
yet.
say. This naked body weathers some storms, baby. Okay? I can point them out.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
These stretch marks all are warrior wounds. Okay, because they survived some things. This body stretched and came back and stretched and came back and stretched and came back. She got a story to tell. So while you
No, for real.
or good, this body also held you, produced you, nurtured you, pushed you out, got you
Mhm.
right. So while you this body was what got you here. So this foot up your ass.
Fine. And also, I don't care. I don't care. You don't want to see my naked body? Close your eyes.
Okay,
Go
go
in
in your
your
room.
go in your room.
Go in your room.
Nobody can stop me from being naked. I promise you that. Nobody's gonna stop me from being. Let me rephrase because I do know that there's a time and a place for everything, and I do know that you can't be
Mhm.
naked around everybody. You can't just be getting naked. But when you're talking about in your own household, in your house, with your kids or your man or your woman, yeah, you should. No, not men. Men shouldn't be naked. I don't care. You don't never hear nobody say naked dads, okay? Because nobody want to see that at all. Nobody probably want to see our bodies either, but men is different. Put it up. Put some clothes on.
I
That's how I
can't
feel
say
about this.
nothing because again, I'm over dominated. So for me on my end, either you were in me or you came out of me. That's my philosophy over here. My husband, he
Right,
doesn't
right,
walk around. He doesn't walk around. He doesn't walk around naked.
right,
Now, will he have a towel on? Yes. You know, but he's keeps it discreet because again,
right,
we have a child that likes to point, pull, touch, do things, okay? Like
right.
you can't
No,
certain things you just can't do, okay? This is not a fight
just
I'm
like
gonna
you
sit
say,
here
he's
and
being
argue
discreet.
about.
Right. You just can't do it. He's still being discreet about it. Like he's still being discreet, but in
Yes.
the household, he can walk
Yes.
around the towel if he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Mm-hmm.
just walking around in the towel all goddamn day. Or my mama not just walking around naked all day long. I don't know nobody. I don't know naked moms that just walk around ass out all day. Like you just ain't got no clothes on all day. You put on nothing, not a muumuu, not a panty, not a damn bra, not a t-shirt, not a robe.
Not even a
You just out
robe.
here just just out here, just ass and titties every day, all day. Now, if you giving it up like that, and you want to call yourself a naked mom, you're a little bit beyond naked mom. You don't like no
You're a
damn clothes.
nudist. You're a nudist. You're a
Yeah,
nudist. At
it
that
is.
point,
That's
it's
what it is.
beyond. It's
You're a
beyond
nudist.
being naked, a naked mom. You're just a nudist. And listen, I seen the episode. I think it was on Family Guy where the parents were nudists and Lois and Peter went to go meet Meg's boyfriend. The
Right.
one time she did have a boyfriend. No shade, Meg. But yeah,
It
there
was
are
not
people
it.
like that.
Yes, there are people they have a whole lifestyle, and that's fine. But that's something that you have to introduce to your kids, and that's how you have to run your household. You also have to let your kids know, like, okay, it's a time and a place, and you just can't be naked,
Mhm.
naked, naked all walking out the house. Oh, it's
Mhm.
my body choice, and I can go to the mailbox with my coochie out or with my D out. No, you cannot. It's indecent exposure, first of all. Second of all,
Yes, it
not
is.
everybody be receptive to the nudist lifestyle that we live in our household.
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't want to see
Absolutely.
nobody naked all day, every day. I don't want to see it.
I don't
I'm
into seeing nobody naked unless I'm watching some
right,
adult explicit stuff. Not really into it. Sorry. If I wanted to see all that, I go look in the mirror a couple times. You feel me? I'm
right. Okay,
not really into
turn around, bend over. What I need to see.
it. Mhm.
Right,
Everything is
lift
where
them
it's
up,
supposed to
put
be.
them down. All right.
Absolutely. Starting now. Make sure when you putting some clothes on, you tune into Today I Got Time. So as we wrap up this episode, what are some trending topics you would like to see in 2026?
I would like to see our president be impeached. Actually,
Mhm. Mhm.
see that.
Mhm.
I,
I concur
I
with
would
that.
love to. I also would like to see more mental health reforms and education.
Mhm.
Let's
Mhm.
reform some things, so the next generation, the ones coming up behind us, is set in stone, or us. Hell, we want to get our
Right.
education too. We want to further our education. Y'all making it so hard to
Right.
where it ain't. Okay, you gotta do this with the education and not make it affordable for nobody. Well, where about the trade schools? What about the
Mhm.
certificates? Like, it's free.
Mhm.
So can y'all make those
Mhm.
classes for people to pay? Start
Mhm.
putting that information
Mhm.
out there, blasting that stuff out there, because some people don't have options. They can't afford
Right.
college.
Right.
They may a disability or something what prevents them from joining the military. They can
Right.
work a 9 to 5, but a 9 to 5 ain't paying them. You gotta have
Right.
your education further. You gotta have more going. So I would definitely love to see, as a trending topic, education be reformed in a
Mhm.
major way, and
Mhm.
mental health for sure.
I would like to maybe combat a lot more homelessness. I would like the homelessness to be a thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's too easy to find people homes. Now, if you choose to be homeless, again, options, free will, whatever. But there's a lot of
Right,
people that would rather not be homeless. This is geared for more of those that couldn't even afford housing. Like the housing was just kept because the apartments are going up, people's mortgages are going up, everything's going up to where now you may not afford your housing. So for those few
right,
that are still willing to work and pay towards something, and for those that can't, let's bring back the working force. If they can work, let's get them to work. It doesn't always have to be everybody mooching off the government. It's just help
right,
those that really need the help and want to do more with themselves. I definitely
right,
do believe let's help. If we can help to give them a stepping stone, because it all starts with a foundation. If we can help them give them a stepping stone, everybody can find public transportation. It's too easy. Find a job within your community that's within walking distance, within a bus ride, within a this, within a that, to where you can work within your community and get back to your home. Nobody's gonna be able to work if they don't have no place to go back home to lay their head. Where they going at?
Nobody's gonna wanna work
Man,
if the money not making. Imma go spend 40
yeah,
hours a week for and not even be able to afford a car note or not even be able to afford a place
yeah,
to stay. Point of me
at
even
all.
going to get the job.
Right.
No, I agree.
Another thing I would like to see in 2026, and before you kill my dreams, just let me get my thought out. Riri, sweetheart, girl, I love that you are just popping these babies out, right? I love that. Just make your family blossom, grow. I love that for you. Have 20 million kids if you can. You feel me? I need some music, sweetheart. I need to bring out the rock star in me as I'm doing my makeup. I need that, Auntie is my girl. I'm still playing your album, okay? So, with that being said, as we used to be best friends, I don't know if you remember because it's been a long time ago, but I used to, whatever. I need you to go ahead and put out some music, okay, sweetheart? Thank you so much. Hugs and kisses, your fave.
Talk to you later.
Hi, girl.
That's that's that delusion we be talking about. That woman and I already said what she said. You got to go find
Listen, she
somebody
just heard.
else.
She just, and I'll tag you below so you can see this. That girl.
Okay. Everybody tag Rihanna. Let Rihanna know we got something to tell her. Well, V got something to tell her.
Favorite girl, baby, I want one.
Yeah.
Come over here, let's
Right.
make
She waiting
some.
on you to call her. What's my name?
I miss you, girl. I miss you on the soundtrack. I miss you. And last but not least, I would the another big thing I would want to see in 2026 to the left in 2026 is maybe reform on gun control to minimize the mass shootings, the school shootings, just the accessibility that these young kids have to guns, assault rifles, anything, any type of steel.
Any type of
I'm not
weapon
here
at
for
this
it.
point. I'm worried about the
I'm not here for
scissors.
it.
Do we need to lock the scissors up?
Okay, everything at this point, everything, everything. I just would like more reform on guns, please, please, expeditiously. I don't think that I should have had to, make that a thing in 2026 because we've done seen and lost a lot thus far, especially now in my adult life, having
Absolutely.
children in school. I've never been more aware. Yeah.
And afraid at the
hmm
same time because it's like, woo,
At the same damn
hopefully
time.
you better have a bad day in this month.
Okay, because I'm so petrified. I might become the free security guard at my child's school. Let me circulate this goddamn parking lot. See what cars look like they don't belong here.
Okay. Pippi got the
see,
red
see
no
who's
squirrel
see who's
here.
walking too fast to the damn building. Uh. I'm not fucking playing on campus.
Did you know it was someone sitting outside in the car today? They're still out here. It took 5 minutes by the time I believe. Oh, the time, but asking to leave. We kicking folks
No,
off the
for real.
campus. Matter
Okay,
of
but
fact, we need to
I
know
will
why you
escort
even
you
at the
myself.
door.
Who let
We
you
need to know
come
why
this
you even
far?
at the door. Why you here?
Who let you come this far? No, for real. But yeah, again, looking forward to 2026. Looking forward to what 2026 has in store. Eager and anxious all at the same damn time for life,
Right.
for podcast, for everybody.
We want to see everybody be great. We want to see everybody be great. We want to see everybody do great things. We want to see everybody progress in life and mature and, you know, like actually try to do better. Like for real. Because I
Absolutely.
don't feel like I don't feel like
Absolutely.
enough people are actually. Like you need to actually put your best foot forward, please. Please do the best you can. And if the best you can ain't the best, and the social media is getting to telling you can do better, you got to listen, and you need to probably use the resources that they give you. But the shenanigans that's going on and how y'all keep carrying on is not appealing. It's not fun anymore.
13 days into the
I
new
don't like
year,
it.
y'all already on the shenanigans. And I just, you know, I'm eager but anxious at the same time to see what other shit y'all about to pull out this goddamn hat. Okay?
No.
Make sure y'all stay tuned and locked in to Today I Got Time podcast. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We out.